and go on. And that was actually the preferred routing
Yeah,
of the two.
interesting. But they went to the one line?
To just saving money. Rarely, I guess that tunnel has got some drainage issues that they couldn't.
Wow. Interesting. Thank you. Furthermore, Jack, YouTube. Furthermore, Jack. Down the track. This is probably the fourth or fifth tunnel we've been to. The third tunnel, we've had a tunnel next to it abandoned. There's a lot of them going that way these days. Mom. She's already ahead of me, guys. Look at this. Look at this marvel, guys. We're right between these two lines. On Google Maps, this line was still there. Look at this. Whoa, this is really something. Whoa, man. Well, when it was an active rail, but whoo, man, I can't see the other side of it, guys. Oh, I didn't bring my flashlights or anything. We're gonna have to come back soon. Hit that like, share, subscribe button, guys. We took the car without a flashlight today, so whoa. They said that this was, the guy over there said that this was the preferred way to go at one time because they were having drainage issues with the opposite tunnel. Ooh, wow. Hey, we're not alone. Cool. Look at this, guys. So cool. Wow. Well, I want to come up here and show you the mouth. I had to clean my camera lens, guys. It was all foggy. Newly abandoned line because on Google Maps you can still see the tracks, the rails. They took them out just recently. Cleared out the track in this one. Look at this little hideaway stope right here, Mom, for when the train comes. Oh, it's cool in here. Check this out, guys. Woo! Wow. Wow, this is neat. Ooh, it's scary down there. Guys, I think I can just barely make out the end of the tunnel if I go a little bit further. Let's see. All right. There's another stope right there. You can, well, guys, I don't see the end of the tunnel. All right, guys. It's a good thing I go alone. Now, if there is ceiling problems, it's important to... I don't know if these flashlights will work, fellas. They do a little bit. I mean, I can get little odds and ends and see stuff. There's Mom back there. Glad she came along. It's spooky. Wow. Well, yes, I think I see something down there. Really spooky, guys. Give it a rundown every few seconds, guys, and show you what it looks like from my vantage point. It's really amazing. All right, stay tuned. Wow. I might be too scared to make it all the way because my mom was too scared right at the beginning. Look at that. Another hideout spot. If there's a train, holler! It was weird to say in this tunnel. It's so frightening. My eyes are tearing, guys. It's really frightening out here. It's not for the faint of heart coming down a tunnel alone. Still can't see the ending. Man, you guys, I can't make it any further, I think. I think I'm spent on this. Alright. Yeah, alright. Alright guys, there's a Christmas train coming apparently, according to this other photographer in town. I'll go get a spot up and change it next to him. Try to get some real fanning etiquette going. I'll get out of way of his shot and sit vertical to him. Alright guys, stay tuned. Put them on check. Down the check. Woo! Mom, she's already ahead of me. That was really cool, guys. I'll come back to this at some point. I couldn't see the ending. I really tried to make it all the way and it was just too dark without a flashlight, so something to consider. Nails sticking up here. All the tie plates are still there. It's cool. Alright, you guys. Look at that. Last bit of rail here, guys. Should be going from that way, fellas. Oh yeah, I don't want to forget my earplugs. Alright, you guys, only made it back to the tunnel. There's a CSX truck over here. The guys that came with the trombone, a hard hat, and I'm really hoping to get down this one for an exploration. And well, CSX is over here now, so I can't really get into too much riffraff. I don't know what to do. My mom called me and says, CSX is over here, and she's not in the right spot right now. She isn't. Board up on the tracks. Woo! All right. Hey guys, that's good news. That means I got 1 hour. You guys, this time I've got a flashlight and everything. This one's got 1400 lumens. I got a hard hat to keep my head safe when I'm done getting through this tunnel. And we're gonna make it to the end. Story has it, this thing's haunted, and at 10 o'clock at night, there's a guy with a white t-shirt down here. I think I've seen him last time I came in here, guys. It was so scary. It's really spooky out today with all the fog and mist. All right, guys, stay tuned. Let's get this rechargeable new flashlight I got. See how it works. Not bad. Well, that's way better than the flashlight I've ever had before, guys. Look at the detail here. Like I said, this time I've got a helmet, guys. Oh yeah, hard hat ready to go. We're gonna make it to the end of this tunnel and see what we see. This tunnel decommissioned for 4 or 5 years ago or so. This was decommissioned. It's scary. It's really quiet over here at this side, but as you go further along, I got my trombone here and hat, so I'm gonna come on back, guys. My mom's over in the car waiting over there. Okay, here we go. Finally got a better flashlight. Look at this. Beautiful. really see. Guys, I love this flashlight. It's getting me excited to go back to some of those old tunnels I went to a long time ago already. Been through a lot of them. Probably 5 good tunnels now I've been through, guys. I think one of them I couldn't get across. That's the one you had to pay it for. Now I see stuff up there, guys, and it's real spooky. I'm telling you what, it is real spooky. Your mind plays tricks with you down here. Along the way. This is about where I stopped last time, guys. I got real scared. My mom said, come back. It scared me. But this flashlight makes a world of difference. Whew. There is some wiring along the way. So everybody bigger. Look at this old light. It's really cool. Wow. Whoa. All right, guys, watch my step here. Stay tuned, guys. Looks like a collapse coming up. Hang tight. Yeah, that's not a collapse. It's a bunch of ties, guys, on the side that they've taken out. Ah, from this point, the ties have been taken out, fellas. All right, getting one step further to making this a really cool pedestrian bridge to come visit for people. Look at this. Nice. Oh, it's actually a little easier to walk, too, guys. Bunch of ties here, guys. Look at that. I thought it was collapsed, but they finally got rid of the ties from a certain point. From that point forward, it's a little easier to walk. Okay. Wow, look at that. He's got some lacquer on that one tie right there. Beautiful, guys. Ooh, it's a long one. My brother said he can't wait to see this video. Look at that, guys. It almost looks like there's a soot that has collected on the top of this. See that? Almost looks like there was once steam engines that came down this tunnel at one time. It's all dark up there. Interesting. Really interesting, guys. What I thought was an electrical box, I'm not even kidding when I say this, because I really thought I seen something. I thought I saw something over here, but right where I'm standing. But it might be what people think is a ghost happens to be the reflection of the other side of the tunnel. What I thought was an electrical box happens to be the other side of the tunnel. I thought I heard a train horn, guys, too. That'll be nice. Look at that. Wonderful flashlight, Jack. Still got those old lights following along here. Okay, stay tuned, guys. I'm going to keep going. A lot of this is looking the same as we go with these ties along the side. Woo! Stay tuned. No, the graffiti is getting less. Because without a good flashlight, it is scary down here. It is scary. It's my first time alone down such a long tunnel. Stay tuned, everybody. Stay tuned. Beautiful. It's getting there. I see the other side's reflection. What I thought was a ghost, it was the reflection from the other side of the tunnel. Walking in, it looks like there's a guy standing next to it. It's weird. It's really weird. Summer just passed. We got some riffraff down here during the summertime, I'm sure. Wow. Just keep going, fellas. It's really neat. A lot less wind. It was raining last time we came here. Some leftover spray paint cans. You still see the other end of the tunnel quite well from this vantage point. Wow, it smells amazing down here. It's like that remnant smell of a roller coaster and the lacquer that was once prevalent along the ties. They're all lined up right here. That very lacquer I smell. Something leaned up against the tunnel over here. It looks like a ladder. See it, guys? There's something coming up here. Wow. That's interesting. Okay. There's little breakages here and there. Look at this. They've even shorted up with some timbers in this breakage where there is some leakage. Oddly enough, it seems to me like this newer tunnel here, this might have been the newer tunnel. I'm not sure. Because when you look down the tunnel that's still active over here, it looks like it still has old stoning up against the wall. Whereas this one was shored up nicely. You know, guys, the reason why they close these lines is because the population just booms. The population boomed up there over there by Wolf Road. There's a bunch of houses now where there used to not be houses everywhere. Stay tuned, fellas. Stay tuned. Man, it's really majestic down here. It's really something. Wow. Just keeps going and going, guys. See the ending. All right, all is well. She didn't collapse yet, guys. See, I wasn't sure if it was going to be collapsed or not. About right where you see the ghost, guys. It is scary. Look at that. Right in the middle is about right where this is the windiest part. On the way back, I can really feel the wind. Almost there. Community vote and make this a nice little walking trail for everybody. Put some lights in it, make it nice and safe. It is utterly spooky. Play trombone when I get back, guys. Hopefully we'll get a train today too. Wow. All the ties just keep going and going. The other side of the tunnel's fading away. You can barely make out the curve here. Wow. Whoa, look at this. It's foggy down here too, guys. Actually, a bit of a mist going on today. Like I said, it was just raining out last time I came, and it was so windy. It scared the Jesus out of me walking down this tunnel alone when it's windy. It is spooky. See your breath walking through here, humidity levels. See that? Perhaps that's the reason why they've closed this tunnel down. There's just too much humidity over here. And it's funny because even though this is the newer tunnel, it ended up not lasting as long as the older one, tried and true built. And again, they could probably turn this back into a railroad line, but it became obsolete over time as bridges age, as well as these tunnels and the affordability and keeping it intact, keeping it in shape. Beautiful CSX. I don't see any problems down here in terms of like pedestrian safety other than the ties, which is no big deal. Most people kind of keep steer clear of that kind of thing. I see that ladder against the wall, against the silhouette of the tunnel here. All right, stay tuned. Almost at the end. Look, there it is, guys. We made it. Beautiful. Well, you can see this is the reason why they closed it. There's some leakage problems here, more so on this side of the tunnel, on the edging. It's all the humidity. And it's pretty close to the other line that's mostly active over here, and it's gone through its own kind of wear and tear over the years. Wow. It's really something. Okay, let's see what the other end looks like. And maybe a train will come by while I'm over here. That's cool too. I can kill two birds in one stone. That flooding part. It's all really good right there. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack. Nice echo right there. All right, guys, we did it. We made it to the end. Look at the beautiful day, Kentucky. Wow. Look at that. Some of the graffiti is really nice too. Some of it. There you go. There's someone that took some time to make it look right. We did it. Mission accomplished. Good going, Jack. And I tell you, you feel so much better with this on. You really do. Wow. Look at this. Beautiful out here. It's nice. I'm not too close to where there's black bears or anything. Might still get a cougar or a coyote, so be careful out here, people. Let's go see if I can see the tracks or not. It's over here. Some extra ties up on this side, shoring along the edge. A lot of trains, guys. This line right here has seen them all. It's seen some Union Pacific, Norfolk Southern. Go down a little bit. I don't want to go too far. Let's see if I can get a better look. It looks like a house. I'm not going to go too far that way, guys. I don't want to bring up too much attention to myself. See that? Something there. Can't quite make out what that is. Looks like a house. Thanks for all your likes, shares, and subscribe, people. It's hard work, YouTube. Keep your head in the game. This is about as far as you can go, as far as I would take it. I'm going to land a little bit more, but like I said, I don't want to bring any attention to myself. This might be as far as I can go, as far as I can take it, guys. I'll get back down that tunnel here in a minute. This flashlight is so cool. It's the Hyper Tough 900. Not bad. It's got an adjustable lens and everything. It's really cool. Okay, guys, stay tuned. Like, share, subscribe. That like, share, subscribe button. Want to hear some trombone? See what it sounds like in this tunnel? Sounds like a train horn, I bet. We'll find out. All right, stay tuned. Wow. Yeah, I'm not gonna go too far. All right, guys. About right, that's where I stop. The last thing we want to do is have them close this thing off to the public and going into private property. Okay, so keep this our little secret, people. Some ties left right there. See where the turn used to be right there. It's real hard to tell. I don't know. There might have even been two lines right here, guys. On this side, it looks like there was space for a rail here and right there, because I see some ties on the ground on that side. It might have came together right here, and there used to be a switch. hard to say. Beautiful, guys, beautiful. It really does a great deal for making your mood feel better. Making you feel better. If you're depressed, get out there, go to a place like this. Oh yeah, it's safe, guys. It's really safe to come through here. No big deal. I mean, as long as you don't tear down anything or, you know, of course, no graffiti. You know, people like to keep things natural, if anything. Although painting this whole tunnel would actually do it some good. Again, just like the railroad bridges, I don't know why they just don't, like, paint the bottom white, top black. Would have kept this tunnel in better shape over the years. Just like the bridges, you know, they get all rusty, just repaint them, of course. But now it costs millions of bucks to do that kind of stuff. Nowadays, the inflation, higher cost of living. What a sight. Oh, I'm completely satisfied with this light too, guys. All right. Let's see what this trombone sounds like down here. It's gonna sound beautiful. Might draw a crowd. I see this eye everywhere I go, guys. I do. I see the eye. From here to California, IA. 2023 right there. Good work. 20 grand. That ain't much. That only lasts for about 6 months nowadays. Seems like it. Expletives and usuals. Let's make some ambient, very ambient. About right where you think you see a ghost when you're coming down here, guys. It's really spooky at this middle part. Really spooky. It's funny, you kind of see some different things. When you walk through something on the way back, you see some things you didn't see before. No racist. That's right. Peace, everybody. Cool. Okay, guys. Be performance now, being dressed and ready. Gotta warm up a little bit, but let's go. Let's see what this sounds like. Start with some scales and warm up a bit. Been a while, I'm a bit rusty. Pretty cool. Well. You guys, I might get some better acoustics down a little bit further down in here. I'm getting warmed up. Try to do some Peter and the Wolf in a minute. Alright guys, stay tuned. We'll get this. Guys, it's hard. I haven't played in a while. Alright. Man, it's hard. It's hard, guys. I've played for a long time. Alright, you guys. I haven't played in years, but we got some music down the tunnel here today. Alright, man. It's pretty wild. Pretty wild. What an adventure. I feel great. Feels good to get out and film and do our thing, guys. Stay tuned. Man, you know, I had to write out this whole Peter and the Wolf song on paper. I know that sounds crazy, but there is no, like, very good, reliable internet source for Peter and the Wolf solo on trombone, guys. It feels so good to play trombone again. Hit that like, share, subscribe button. I'll keep practicing. Hey, seriously, you guys like trombone enough, I can get better at it. It was a couple years ago I tried it, but that was before YouTube and all that. Getting old quick. Get old quick, and it's like learning and riding a bicycle. Yeah, I got the plastic trombone, which is really easy to play at first, even if you haven't played in a long time. It's been great for my shoulder. It's really good investment. It's really good trombone. It's a P-bone, they call it. It's pretty neat. Sleepy rail nowadays. They don't run the trains like they used to down this. Woo! Lamb's Ferry Tunnel. Quite the place to be, guys. Thought I'd let off some raucous blasts for you guys. Why not? Why not? Alright. Okay, cool. You guys are cool. Stay tuned for the more Jack. Down the track. Huh? That's good enough for me. Alright, you guys, loading up on the line.
Want me to do it?
Sure. Here we go, guys. He's gonna rail up and do some rail activity. Going right in that water. He said no train for a little while. He said they don't come through till the afternoon. Mom, I'm so glad she asked. And smash that like button, people. Woo! CSX. Rolling down the line. It's a wonderful day today. It's good to get out, guys. Come back here in the future. We'll catch a train. It says no trespassing on the sides, but it's mostly safe, guys. I wouldn't worry about it too much. In terms of safety, it's a very safe tunnel. After all, the trains don't run through it anymore. So, All right, just I do with my trombone. All right, stay tuned for the more check down the track. Yeah, it's a wonderful tunnel.